82 meth labs were reported in Tippecanoe and 7 surrounding counties last year.
News 18's Holly Campbell joins us now to report recent trends state police say they are seeing with the drug. Holly.
Jeff, Gina, while 92 may seem like a high number, it's actually 17 fewer meth labs than last year. But what may be alarming is where police are finding meth labs and the children caught in the middle. In the past 15 years, the number of meth labs found in Indiana has been on the rise. For example, in the year 2000, Indiana State Police reported just 3 meth labs in Tippecanoe County. In 2014, that number jumped to 92.
You have a drug that's very addictive, easy to get a hold of stuff to make it, and then it's easy to make. So just a bad combination of those 3 things. And I'd say that's why we continue to see an increase.
ISP reported about 1,500 meth labs in 2014. That's down about 300 from 2013. Trooper Wesley Innes says it's not uncommon to see numbers fluctuate. But in Tippecanoe County, there have been about 30 meth labs a year reported for the past 4 years.
If there was over 30 labs here in the Tippecanoe County area, I mean, that's a third of what we had here in this district last year.
Innes says there have already been about 30 meth labs reported in the area this year, including one found in a backpack on Hartford Street in Lafayette Wednesday morning. Innes says those are the types of meth labs he's finding more than ever.
About 95% at least of the labs we see across the state of Indiana are the one-pot method. We are hardly seeing any other method used. Occasionally we'll still see the anhydrous method, or the actual lab where you're changing from one reaction vessel to another.
Because the labs are becoming more mobile, they're presenting a greater danger to the public.
We've dealt with people walking down the street with a live one-pot in their backpack. We dealt with that here in Lafayette just back in January. A guy walking down 14th Street with a live one-pot on his back.
Another alarming trend Innes is seeing is the number of children involved.
Just in 2 years, you're looking at between 700 and 800 children were affected by meth labs just here in Indiana. And I mean, to me, that's a very sad statistic to think of. So along with the trends of the users using meth and an increase in meth labs, we also see an increase in child neglect, child abuse.
Holly Campbell.